time. Get ready for fast plays, fierce tackles, and unforgettable moments. Let's kick off in style. Great pass. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with that pass. He's searching for an open... Tonino! Great pass. Can he thread it through? He settles the ball, looking for support with that. Can he thread it through? He looks to play the ball forward. Great pass. He's searching for an opening. Nicely done. He cushioned, looking for support with that pass. Takes it under control. He's picked, controls it well. Can he thread it through? He's taken control, looking for support with that pass. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He looks to play. Great touch to bring it under control. Can he thread it through? He settles the ball nicely. Can he thread it through? He's picked his head up. Ready to make. Looking for a decisive pass. Going for a direct pass. Going for a direct pass. He's attempting a pass. Looking for a decisive pass. Great pass. It's off. He's searching for an opening. Can he finish it? That's a stunning goal. He timed it perfectly, connected with precision, and left the goalkeeper with no chance. You can feel the electricity in the stadium right now. Messi. He's attempting a... That's an ambitious ball. Looking for support with that pass. He looks to play the... like glue to his feet. Lionel Messi. Trying to split the defense with this one. Can he thread it through? A clever header to his teammate. He doesn't punched away. A neat header to smooth as butter. Can he pick out his teammate? He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He's searching for an opening. That's pure power in the air. Lionel Messi. Looking for a decisive pass. Ready to make something happen. Great pass. Great pass. Trying to split the defense. Takes it under control. He's attempting a pass. Looking for support with that pass. It's all his. Trying to split the defense with this one. He's searching for an opening. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He's got it. Out of no... Unbelievable. What a move leading up to that goal. Perfect pass. Brilliant control. And a clinical finish. This is what football is all about. Ready to make something happen with it. Going for a direct... He's attempting a pass. He's searching for an opening. Going for a direct pass. Messi. Great touch to bring it under control. He's got it. Can he thread it through? Looking for support with... Can he pick out his teammate? He's got it. Looking for a decisive pass. That's an ambitious ball. Like glue to his feet. Looking for support. Ready to make something happen with it. That's an ambitious ball. Nicely done. He looking for support with that pass. Joff. Great pass. Messi. Messi. He looks to play the ball forward. He looks to play the ball forward. Can he pick out his teammate? He nods it forward. Great touch to looking for a decisive pass. Going for a direct pass. He's taken control of the ball. Trying to split the defense with this one, like glue to his feet. Looking for support. He nods it forward. It's all. Looking for support with that pass. Can he thread it through? He's got it. Looking for a decisive pass. Flicked on with a headed pass. Controls it well. And he's picked his head up. Here comes. That's an ambitious ball. Controls the ball with ease. Nicely looking for a decisive pass. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with the player. Looking for a decisive pass. He looks to play the ball forward. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he thread it through? Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support with that. Takes it under. Trying to split the defense with this one. He's picked his head up. Smooth as. He looks to play the ball forward. Going for a direct pass. A headed pass. Controls it well. He looks to play the ball. He redirects it with his head. He's attempting a. Nicely done. He cushions the. Trying to split the defense with this one. Takes it under control. He's attempting a pass. Looking for support with that pass. Great. Going for a direct pass. Great pass. He's picked his head up. Here, Joff. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Nice. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Trying to split the defense with this one. Going for a direct pass. Ready to make something happen with it. He's attempting. It's all his now. That's an ambition. That first touch makes all the difference. Can he thread it through? Looking for support with that pass. He's searching for an opening. Messi. Can he pick out his teammate? Great pass. Messi looking for a decisive pass. That's an ambitious ball. He sends it on with a header. That first touch makes all the. Trying to split the defense with this one. Trying to split the. He nods it forward. He heads it across. Trying to split the defense with this one. He's got it. That's an ambitious. He's attempting a pass. Ready to make something happen. He looks to play the ball for. He's searching for an opening. He's attempting a pass. Can he pick out his teammate? Looking for support with that pass. Goes goal! What a strike from outside the box. He saw the opening, took the shot, and the ball rockets into the net. The crowd goes absolutely wild. What a way to break the deadlock. That first touch makes all the difference. Trying to split the defense with this one. He's looking for a decisive pass. Great pass. Trying to split the defense with this one. Joff, can he pick out his teammate? That's an ambitious ball. It's all his now. Trying to split the defense. Looking for support with that pass. He times his jump to perfection. Well collected by the goalkeeper. Nicely. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for support with that pass. Perfect trap. Just what they needed. Can he thread it through? Great pass. That first touch makes all. Can he pick out his teammate? Great pass. Takes it under control. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He's attempting a pass. Controls the ball with ease. Here comes the strike. Looking for support with that pass. Here, goal! 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 And absolutely ready to make something happen with it. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. He looks to play the ball forward. He's searching for an opening. He looks to play the ball forward. Going for a direct pass. Takes it on. He looks to play the ball. Great pass. He's taken control of the... Trying to split the defense with this one. Going for a direct pass. Joff. That's an ambitious ball. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. He's attempting a... Tonino! Controls the ball with ease. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Going for a direct pass. Controls it well and trying to split the defense with this one.